If you had the same experience as I did when I completed this activity, you probably found this a very frustrating task. Having to type when the computer itself was causing typographical errors or keying errors. And you can imagine that a student who has a writing disorder, difficulties as far as being able to express in written form, in papers, in handouts, and so on, related to presentations, it can take a lot more time to complete that task. And so if you're a fast typist, this activity is probably very frustrating to you, but you can see if you would have to slow down your typing and really focus on how to complete that writing task, it can take a lot more time to complete assignments. And so please keep this in mind as you're working in class. One of the names that's often referred to this is dysgraphia, and that's where students may really struggle with reading, but also the comprehension associated with that as well as writing. And so when we're talking about these kinds of writing issues, please keep that in mind in class regarding assignments that are timed in-class types of assignments for reading, or if you provide handouts to students where they have to read certain information and then you have a discussion right there during the class time, that it may be more challenging for students who have this type of disability. And again, having that information in advance may be helpful if they have to provide any type of writing activity. And one of the common accommodations provided to students with this type of learning disorder might be to provide what we call a scribe. And that's where if it's an essay exam for a class, for example, would be to take that student to put them in a secure and quiet environment. And they have a person called a scribe who helps them dictate and type answers for them, so that the challenges of actually entering the data or writing the answers aren't going to get in the way of that student's ability to express or demonstrate their knowledge of the subject matter. So another example, and you can see the challenges related to being able to type or write.